Hello everyone, how are you doing today? I hope you're well. Today I'll be talking about being gracious. So, in the last 7 days, this happened again today. I have come across situations where I had to be gracious, and for some of you, you might be able to relate. But it's when someone steps out of line, or someone is kind of in the wrong, but you decide to overlook and say things to encourage them, and I don't want to use the words make them feel good, more to let them see they're wrong, but in a very gentle way, or not even um, letting them know, just because you know that you need to show grace. I don't know if that makes sense, but anyway, I find that in the last 7 days, this has happened twice. So God must definitely be trying to teach me something about this. And I have, rather than pointing out that, oh, this is how things really are, which could have really broken the other person, or that person could have taken it really wrong, I have found a way to, yes, let them see that their line of thought or whatever was not right, but I've done it in such a gentle and such in a gentle, as well as in a way that corrects the person without crushing the person. I guess that's the best way to put it. But the one that happened today, I didn't even mention it. I didn't tell the person that what they said to me. So this person came up to pray for me, and the things they said, I was thinking, I'm not really sure if that's right. But I didn't say it to them. I didn't acknowledge it. I didn't, correct them. I just thanked them, and I tried to get back on track, because I was actually in the middle of prayers when the person decided to come and speak to me and ask to pray for me. And I feel like sometimes it is important as Christians to be very careful, because whilst we might want to, put someone in the right, could also crush the person or discourage the person. Um, Someone that's got a well-meaning heart to do, you know, to be compassionate or to reach out, um, like at another time. And I just feel like these things are being brought my way to teach me and to help me know how to not always be too quick to point out people's um, faults or wrongs, or when they just get something. Yeah, well, I guess when they get something wrong, but it's okay for them not to be told that it's wrong. So of course, sometimes you do really need to let them know, but even the way you do that is really important. But sometimes it's not worth it. Just don't bother. I feel like I'm learning that it's not everything that everybody needs to be corrected on. Sooner or later, they'll find out they were wrong, and they'll, correct themselves. And sometimes, especially when somebody is trying to operate in the prophetic, or in today's case, which was to do with prayers and somebody trying to help, or trying their best to help anyway. It was from a, well, I'm hoping that it was from a place of kindness. And so even if they got it wrong, the intention was not a wrong, you know, act. Maybe the words and what they had to say was incorrect, but what they were trying to, their intention was noble, was good. And it's not for me to crush that spirit, because whilst they might get it wrong with me, they might get it right with the next person if they keep trying. They might sharpen their ears to hear from God. Anyway, better. Anyway, I guess all I'm trying to say is that sometimes it is very, in fact, all the time, I think as Christians, it is important to exercise grace and graciousness. Hence my, hence the title of this message. Be gracious to others. Yeah, and I do believe that that gentleness could help you a lot as well as personally. Anyway, thank you for listening. Please like, share, and comment. And I hope you have a great week ahead. God bless. Bye.